My parents uninvited me from my adopted sister's 20 years gotcha day anniversary, so I made them admit I was their only successful child. I was adjusting my durag before bed when my parents called. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think it's better if you don't come to your sister's gotcha day. The club just started allowing mixed families. We're not pushing it by bringing both of you. You see, Harper was my adopted sister. White skin, blonde hair that didn't move, perfect blue eyes, and I was their mixed-race son with black skin that couldn't be bleached. I thought if I funded her day, they'd see me differently. Dad jumped in. Look, we already allocated your contribution to other expenses anyway. The $75,000 you sent is being put to good use. They didn't know that the venue, caterers, and florists all had one thing in common: me as their boss. So you're keeping my money but not inviting me? It's Harper's day, Mom said simply. You understand. I gulped and mustered out a yes before hanging up. That's when I decided my family was about to learn what happens when you bite the hand that feeds you. I thought back to my childhood. Mine and Harper's birthdays fall on the same month, 2 weeks apart. Harper's parties cost $5,000 with a bounce house and catered food. Mine was a grocery store cake Mom forgot to pick up until 6 p.m. because of budget issues. By the time Harper hit high school, I was basically invisible unless I did something wrong. Like when she threw my Xbox down the stairs during an argument, my parents told me, "It's just a game, Malcolm, grow up." But when I accidentally scratched her bike, grounded, and had to pay for repairs out of my allowance, an hour after they hung up on me, my phone rang. It was Celia, the event coordinator of my company. "Mr. Malcolm, your family just called about your sister's celebration. What now?" They want to ensure all food is appropriate for their real guests, not urban preferences. They were very specific about menu changes. "Celia, can we still cancel their entire booking?" "Cancel? Sir, their event is in 3 weeks. What exactly have they booked with us?" "The Skyline Ballroom, Golden Catering, Divine Flowers, our transport fleet, photographers." "Sir, they've booked nearly $200,000 in services." I laughed. I couldn't help it. My parents had hired my entire company while trying to keep me out. "Cancel everything." Silence. Then, "Sir, cancel it all. Venue, food, flowers, everything. Send them a notice that their event has been terminated due to violation of our inclusion policy." "But sir, the event is in 3 weeks. They have 150 guests. Then they better start making calls." My phone started buzzing within minutes. I let it go to voicemail 5 times before finally picking up on Mom's 6th call. "Malcolm!" She was screaming, actually screaming. "What did you do?" "I own every single vendor you hired. Every single one. You've been paying my companies this entire time. But we paid deposits. Almost $100,000 in deposits, which you're getting back, minus my $75,000. Use it to find new vendors. Good luck booking anything decent with 3 weeks notice." Mom was crying now. "Malcolm, please. Harper's been talking about this for months. She didn't do anything wrong. Did Harper know you uninvited me?" "Malcolm, that doesn't matter." "Did she?" "No." More silence. Then quietly, "She said the photos would look better with just her. Then she can have her party on a park bench for all I care." "Malcolm." Dad again, desperate now. "Your sister's friends. Our friends. Everyone will what? Find out you can't actually afford the lifestyle you've been fronting? That your son you've been trash talking for 20 years actually owns half this city? We're your parents." "No, you're Harper's parents. You made that clear when I was 7. I could hear Mom sobbing in the background. Dad breathing hard like he'd been running. "What do you want?" Dad finally asked. "Money? An apology?" I thought about every birthday party, every graduation, every celebration I'd been pushed out of because I didn't fit their image. "I want you to tell Harper the truth. All of it. Who paid for her party, who owns the vendors, and who you really are. Malcolm, and I want you both to admit something you've never been able to say." "What?" "That I'm your only successful child. Say it. To me, to Harper, to your country club friends. Tell them I'm the only one of your children who doesn't live off Daddy's money." The silence was deafening. We can't then enjoy explaining to 150 guests why there's no party." "Wait." Dad's voice cracked. I smirked. "Come to my office tomorrow, 9 a.m. "Your office?" "Excellence Events Headquarters, the building you pass every day downtown." The next morning, they walked into my conference room. Harper was with them, her face swollen from crying. "Say it," I said. No greeting, no small talk. Dad looked at the floor. "You're successful." To my face, he raised his eyes. "You're successful." "Harper, did you hear that?" She nodded. "Now the rest." Mom spoke up, her voice cracking. "You're more successful than Harper, and you're our only successful child." "Good. Now you can explain that to your 150 guests with no venue." "But you said." "I lied, just like you did for 20 years. Mom reached into her purse and pulled out something I never expected to see. Full story on channel, link below.